Today is the March Against Antisemitism. Today, Jews and their allies are going to come out on the streets of London against anti-Semitism, against extremism. We're marching from the Royal Courts of Justice all the way to Parliament Square. Today we take a stand and we say, no, anti-Semitism is not the British way. It's going to be a good day. Let's go. So as you can see, we are at the March Against Antisemitism. Jew hate is not welcome here.
Well, we're here because we now have a stark choice. We either stand up to extremism and bigotry and defeat them, otherwise they will win. As the late Rabbi Lord Sachs said, the hate that starts with the Jews never ends with the Jews.
We've seen the biggest rise in campus anti-Semitism in generations. I think Jewish students across the country have just had enough, and it's time to stop.
I think the UK is quite good at staving off extremism, but just knowing that it exists against the fellow Jewish family around the world is definitely difficult to see, and it's also difficult to see the normalisation of that in the UK as well, I would say.
There's actually a lot of non-Jews here, a lot of non-Jewish allies. What does that mean?
Firstly, that gives me a considerable reassurance. It shows that we've got friends outside the community, because there are many people in the Jewish community who don't realise we do have friends. And today, I'm sure we will see a lot of non-Jews here today, and that gives us a degree of reassurance and a certain element of confidence, which otherwise we would lack.
Any final message for our viewers?
You should be here.
I strongly feel that it's not just the Jews' fight, it's our fight, it's everyone's fight, because we are in a struggle.
Seeing anti-Jewish stickers and comments everywhere in the street, everywhere you go, everywhere you turn around, you suddenly see hate comments or whatever everywhere you go. So it's really hard trying to be yourself, trying to be outwardly Jewish.
Sometimes it's easy to feel alone on campus, see that we're alone in this fight, so I hope that they go back to their campus being proud of being Jewish, not being afraid to show their Star of David, and that they don't give up.
I hope that we're able to show people, no, we have a voice and we will not stand for this hate.
If you know anyone who's Jewish, I think, just the first step is to ask if they're okay, and if they do have any attacks against them, I think, you should support them in how they're feeling and make sure they're feeling good.
My name's Josh Howie, I'm a Jew, and I'm here because we've had enough, because I'm sick of the hatred that we've seen for the past year and before, and I think that most people are also sick of it, Jewish or not. And it's a privilege to be here.
I'm not Jewish, I'm here as an ally of Jewish people and all my Jewish friends, and just to do the right thing really for society.
What's it like being here today? There's a lot of people. Is it exciting? Is it scary? What's it like?
Exciting.
Exciting? You like it here?
Yeah.
Yeah? What about you? How do you feel?
Exciting.
There you have it. They're both very excited to be
safe
here.
here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, you are safe here. It's a very peaceful day.
Yeah.
We should not stop, and if we stop, we're going to let them win.
And we're off! The march has started. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much. Act against hate before it's too late. Act against hate before it's too late.
My name's Andrew Fox, I'm a retired army officer, and I'm simply here to show solidarity with the UK's Jewish community. I had 3 tours in Afghanistan fighting extremism. I'm not prepared to stand by and watch it burst out onto the UK streets as well.
We need to get behind you. We need to fight this fight together. It's a fight for all of us.
What's it like being here today?
I've come out to support my people and to show that we are together in this.
That's a very nice hat, by the way.
Thank you. I just got it in support of CAA, along with the umbrella.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah,
and
buy it, folks. Support the people.
We've got a large contingent of non-Jews here supporting us. What does that mean to you?
Do you know what, honestly, I get so emotional, and it warms my heart. People are with us, they really are, and it means so much. Honestly, people, you don't know how much it means so much.
There's anti-Israel, anti-Semitism in the universities. It's just horrendous. It makes me very sad.
I think it's going very well. I mean, To see all of these people here, a great mix of Jews and non-Jews alike, standing side by side against anti-Semitism, you know, it's a very powerful thing, it's a beautiful thing to see, and we have sent a clear message that anti-Semitism will not be tolerated in Britain.
Well, just the amount of anti-Semitism we've had in Oxford for the past year has been really awful. We've had swastikas, we've had Jews being accused of weaponising anti-Semitism.
We've been told we're not welcome at the university.
Yeah, we've had people chased down streets, we've had Jewish students shouted Free Palestine to their face and being singled out for being visibly Jewish, and it just feels like every time we stand up and say this is anti-Semitic, our concerns are dismissed and we're not taken seriously.
We're fighting against anti-Semitism on the streets of London. We don't deserve to be unsafe here.
I'm here to stand with the Jewish people of London. You see, I am part of Ashkenazi descent. I did a DNA test a few years ago that turns out I had Ashkenazi roots. As soon as I found it out, I had to embrace it.
We came out here with my husband to join the March Against Antisemitism. I think it is a very, very important cause, especially now, especially over the last month when our children started being attacked by other people, by adults, by teenagers. I think it's unacceptable.
I think that the only people that can say what anti-Semitism is are the Jews. And if people don't know what it is, don't say it doesn't exist, but just ask us and we'll be happy to explain.
You're here with thousands and thousands and thousands of people, all here for the same reason. What's the atmosphere like?
Oh, it's been amazing. I think we were a bit worried when the weather wasn't great.
The weather would stop people, but I'm so proud that everybody has come out today and to support us. And we need our voices.
And you know what? We're doing it peacefully.
To hate Jews is the acceptable hatred, but of course we're aware of it. You know, we're aware of it. You know, we know what they are. It's just time for the rest of Great Britain and Europe to wake up and to understand that what is going on is totally wrong.
What's the atmosphere like?
People are so peaceful and welcoming, and we found a lot of friends here.
People are coming together. We're fed up of all the hatred we've seen on our streets, online, on our campuses, and we've had enough, but we're going to come together and stand against it. And I think that determination is what you see from Jews, Jewish friends, Jewish allies of our community. It's a really good thing, and it's a really good thing to come together for this.
So there you have it. This has been the March Against Antisemitism 2024, surrounded by thousands of people all here for one reason, and that is to oppose anti-Semitism in Britain. It's been a fantastic turnout. As you can see right now, you know, I'm swarmed by people who all stand against Jew hatred, against extremism. This is exactly the way it should be here in Britain. Thank you very much.